Okay.
Because the one in Smash 4 sounds bad.
True.
Blip, blip, blip,
Everything
blip,
in
blip.
Smash 4 Fox. I'm
So,
not a fan of any of
It was
stuff.
a 2 a.m. after-hours set count recording that we did last night that I stayed up all night to edit.
Yeah.
So I missed like 2 words. Forgive me.
You missed one, a D word. Do you usually censor
No,
that?
D words are fine. We're
Okay.
PG-13.
Okay,
that's
okay.
fine. Whatever.
But I feel like what I said went
So I
completely
can be
unnoticed.
PG-13 on this stream.
Ooh, hey.
different game, man.
You know what? The Fox Shine in Smash 4 is going to sound so good on Sunday finals at EVO. I don't care.
Oh my
I don't care. It's
god,
gonna
I'm
sound
so
great.
hyped for that.
Fox is going to be there with his terrible voice actor, and it's just going to be like, come on! And everyone's going to be like, man, I really wish you had a different voice actor, but I don't
Yep.
even care. Because Larry Lurr is apparently in top 8 at EVO.
Oh,
In this fantasy
everyone.
that I've just
okay,
concocted.
okay. I thought you were trying to tell me the pools were out and
So Bushi lost to SNooFL.
he did.
The SNooFL master beat Bushi 2-1, and like game 1 of that set, I commentated with SBF. It was just like he did the Bushi did the fair one
Fair
thing.
train, yeah.
The fair one thing, just
Yeah.
hit you like this.
Yeah, fair
3
trains.
times. SNooFL did more damage than Bushi did, and Bushi won the game. But meanwhile, SNooFL won the next 2 games convincingly. So here we are. We have winners quarters. We have a Fox guaranteed to face JJ Rockets, and both these players have taken sets on JJ before.
That's very true.
Anything can happen at this Ignition, man. I feel like it's anything. So
It's raining upsets?
rain and upsets, ladies and
Shout out
gentlemen.
to Giant.
SNooFL is the fox on the left. That is the more classic colored fox. The wolf colored fox with the 4 Genki tag is Slowjoe.
Correct. So you're always rocking that 4 Genki tag.
Finally breaking into top 10 on the PR here,
Yeah,
which is
congrats
very
to
exciting
him.
here for him.
Let's
He's
see if
always
he
had
can
that
hold it.
potential.
He has, yeah, he has, and it's just been kind of like, not like a lack of traveling, I guess, but he has definitely been to enough big tournaments this year to warrant a spot there.
That 9th at Midwest Mayhem 5 is definitely a big factor of what brought him up to that PR standing. Ooh, I'm surprised that up tilt didn't work, and that up tilt almost did turn around back air. That might have even killed Fox.
Yeah.
That's scary. Like that. This matchup is such a glass cannon. Both these characters, well, they're the same character. This character is so explosive, and you can. It's a perfect way to juggle each other, so that just like people can just die.
So easy. Just both being jugglers and both being fast fallers at the same time is a terrifying situation to be in.
And like,
Oh man, falls at the back end.
like the rage on SNooFL right now is actually kind of horrifying. Like if you're Slowjoe, you can lose your stock at an instant, even though you're ahead.
Oh man, had he died there, I would have been pretty upset. He's gonna make it back. You have to be able to
Nice
tech in
tech.
this matchup.
And look at that, SNooFL finds it. He gets the first blood here. He's spending his time retreating here, waiting for Slowjoe to throw out a little bit of a misspaced back air. And this is going to get him good damage. Ooh, nice combo coming out from SNooFL. Oh!
Had he,
Holy body!
SNooFL? Hello?
Bro!
My man's just gives the thumbs up. My man's just sips his water. Getting ready to move into game 2, taking game 1 in style.
And that's the Slowjoe face where he just nods his head and he's like, yeah, I got bopped.
Yep, sometimes you just gotta hold it, you know?
That's an L. I'm just going to not take the second one. But here we go, Battlefield. Going to be the pick here for game 2. Slowjoe, he really he got ahead of that start. But then he just couldn't find anything conclusive for after the first 45, 50 seconds of that game. He just couldn't find any kind of footing.
Right.
SNooFL played so slippery. Clawed him back into it, and then he found his one mix-up at the end to seal the deal with that Firefox off the top.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Like, if there's anything I just love watching someone get a kill with on Fox, it's that.
Oh yeah, that's a great setup. Meanwhile, we have perfect pivot. Up tilt's coming out from SNooFL of all people. SNooFL's movement is very crisp at the moment.
SNooFL is feeling himself this tournament, man. Look at him go. He finally connects that up tilt to back air. He's tried it like 3 times last game and finally connects it there.
He's trying to make a statement today. He's trying to say, PR what, PR?
Yeah.
You clearly missed someone here. And if he wins this, he can be guaranteed top 5 at this Ignition over some very strong Chicago players. And there it is,
Again,
up
connects
tilt
it
back air.
again.
He's up a stock in game 2, up a game on number 10 in the PR after just slaying number 7 on the PR.
My man is on a war path tonight, but there's still a lot of game left here.
You're not going to like SNooFL when he's angry, man.
Ooh, I know. He's normally such a nice guy.
And this is a good warm-up for Frosty Frostings this weekend, where SNooFL will be competing. I believe Slowjoe will be there too.
Oh, no!
Tried to fade away from the forward smash, but in doing so, he just must have held down on the ledge or something.
It's kind of the lesser of two evils there. I mean,
That's not how you want to lose a stock, especially
No.
if Slowjoe claws back into the set, and like if he takes this game and then it goes to game 3, that's the kind of mistake that haunts you.
That is going to be a mentality breaker there if this goes to game 3, but SNooFL trying to not make any of that happen.
Oh, but no tech on that battlefield platform means that, ooh, Slowjoe is going to get a quick 60% here. But now SNooFL gets the pressure vertically again.
Catching the jump there on Slowjoe. So much pressure on these platforms from these two. Rising him up, and Slowjoe just barely missing that last up air.
When I was commentating with Starbase Fruit, he was talking about how like the timings you can mix up on like your double jump here with Fox is so scary. Like you don't know when he's going to go for that second up air. Like he has all day to really just mix up the timing. It can get in your head.
This could be scary here. SNooFL not going to contest it off stage, just respecting the tech ability from Slowjoe. Okay, all right, we're making it back. That would have been heartbreaking had he have died like that.
He still might, and there it goes! Oh, the pressure situation put on there by that ledge trump forced SNooFL to Fox Illusion back into the center stage, and that created the situation that gave Slowjoe the game.
So after SDing like that, what's going through SNooFL's mind is, I mean, there is definitely a break in mentality there. That's something you never want to see as someone, as spectator or as a player. It's
That's
just
one of
hard
those
to
games,
stomach.
like, yeah, he SD'd game, that was the first stock. And the second stock, like, he just didn't even mean to be in that position. That wasn't an SD, but, like, it's an air quotes SD.
That's
It's like I tech flubbed, and I didn't SD for it, but I died because I put myself in a disadvantageous situation. And Slowjoe capitalized because he is not going to miss that.
it's like I didn't kill myself, but I didn't save myself.
Yeah.
So
Like, you definitely put yourself in a corner here. But Duck Hunt's going to be the pick, and, you know, every Fox in Chicago loves them some Duck Hunt.
very, very true. And I mean, what do you do if it's two foxes? I mean, you don't really get that much off of it. A fox can. Okay, good wall jump there, SNooFL. Wow, SNooFL kind of in his own head right now, I feel like. Just really, oh man. Slowjoe kind of built a condo.
Yeah, he understands how to play this stage. He's just retreating back. Like, and that's another thing, is just mixing up approach timings here is so effective as Fox, because if you mix up your approach timing, they don't know when you're going to start your offense, when you're going to be defensive, and then if they read your approach, it can be just as violent. And here we got Slowjoe. He's gotten off to 110% to 43, and he gets, oh, he misses the back air. That would have certainly been the stock.
Slowjoe pitched a tent on that ledge right there, just refusing to let SNooFL get back on, put on some huge damage, and then the stock. That was just filthy play there.
Yeah, SNooFL was at a disadvantageous situation really for the past like 40 seconds.
Almost that whole stock.
And Slowjoe just has dominant stage control in center stage. He's just gonna hide in this bush, but here comes two dash attacks and an up air.
Ooh, catching him that first hit, falling out of the second one. Dare prying so much shield
Oh,
pressure in the
SNooFL
back
aware.
air. Fantastic awareness there from SNooFL. Excellent mastery of the aerial game of Fox.
Oh, that was a great air dodge bait coming out from SNooFL, and he needed that to claw back into this. This is now, again, anyone's game. It is SNooFL's counter pick. You'd think that that might be on his side. Slowjoe, of course, is comfortable here.
Right.
And oh, SNooFL's at the ledge again.
Oh man, SNooFL needs to get away from this area of the map. Ooh, I like that. I think Slowjoe very much expected him to hit ledge there. Glides right over it.
Yeah, that's the thing about that Fox Illusion is, like, if he goes for the ledge and you aren't confident in your up tilt timing,
Yeah.
like, you have to cover one or the other.
Right.
Unless your up tilt's really on point, and there, for some reason, Slowjoe respected that too much with the shield.
Oh man, that was almost terrifying there. But SNooFL has now illusioned back to the middle of the stage twice now from far.
That's it.
That's gonna do it.
Locking it up with the up tilt back air, Slowjoe gonna make a convincing game 3, and look at that big sigh of relief. He knows. He knows how close he was to Dunzo.
That was an insane set, actually, these two Foxes here. SNooFL putting on an amazing show for us round 1. And then in game 3, almost clawing his way back there. So shout outs to SNooFL, but Slowjoe comes out the winner.
Yeah, it was fun. Fox
a great
Dittos are
set,
pretty entertaining, generally speaking.
Because they're fast-paced.
Yeah.
They're very, I mean, a lot. I mean, there are some campy Foxes that I know, but in that Ditto, that was a pretty fast-paced
Bruins.
action there.
Excuse me.
Who?
Fox is one of those characters you can be, like, he's just, like, born aggressively. Yes, you can play him campy, but it's hard to take the aggressive bone out of the Fox, you know?
Yeah.